Chelsea 2, Palmeiras 1. Chelsea are the best team in the world. Fact, we've got the trophy to prove it. Chelsea did not make it easy. Chelsea wanted to test my patience. Chelsea wanted my blood pressure to increase. But guess what? It didn't matter because Kai Havertz stepped up. Cool as a cucumber. No Jorginho, no Lukaku. And Kai Havertz buries that penalty and Chelsea become Club World Cup winners. Let's get into the review. Welcome to the Kavkas View, bratuki, and welcome to the Chelsea match review. And this is very simple. I'm not going to tell you what happened in the game bit by bit. That's boring. You'll watch the game. You'll know what's going to happen in this game. But I will give you the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. And today, there is a lot of ugly and downright ugly, but there are positives. And we're going to start with the positives. And you are going to enjoy it because we are Chelsea fans and we all love our club. And our club does things the hard way. But we, today, showed once again why when it comes off, it's absolutely beautiful, and this means a lot to me. I don't care what anyone says. This English bias that we have, well, that's cool, but it doesn't mean nothing. This means to me we got a gold badge on our name. Come on, boys. But before we get started, I need you guys to do me a massive favor. If you're happy Chelsea are champions of the world, hit the like button because you believe it. Smash the thing. And in the comments below, let me know what number you were for the like. It goes a long way. Let's hit as many likes as possible. This video should be a happy video. And now, let's talk about the lineups. The lineups are simple. I was shocked. No Hakim Ziyech. I thought he was injured. Didn't come on until later on in the game. I was absolutely flabbergasted. He's been our best player in recent weeks. And now, he didn't come on. Then, there was Callum Hudson-Odoi starting at wing back. Don't like it. Happened. So many different potentials. But we're not going to talk about that. There is no need to talk about it. There's so much to talk about the game. Let's get into the good. The good. Number one, the goal that Lukaku scored. I hope this is a confidence booster for Lukaku. Lukaku's got 2 goals in 2 games right now. He needed those goals. He needed the confidence. He needs the attitude fix. Every time he scores a goal, he will be relaxed. He will have a better attitude towards Chelsea and their fans because they will get off his back. I will get off his back. And more importantly, it's evidence that the system works. And a lot of people are going to say, no, Alex, the system doesn't work. It does work because you saw on numerous occasions, we got into that final third where there's a nice little overlap. And all of a sudden, the guy on the fullback or the winger has good delivery, 2-3 men in the box, high percentage chance. We did this on multiple occasions. The problem was the delivery and the execution. The system fundamentally works because we don't concede goals and we work well. Notes just dropped. Mad. Number 2. 3 at the back system is fantastic. I have faith in this system for multiple reasons. And the reason I have it is because we've got 3 centre halves that are amazing. Christensen, Rudiger, and Thiago Silva collectively are phenomenal. No, did you see how high that line was? Palmeiras parked the bus and they had pacey strikers and wingers. They were bombing on forward. We dealt with them comfortably. The penalty we gave away, personally for me, it's a pen because of the way he leaped in the air. The hand was still up. It was unlucky. Other than that, they did not threaten us. Couple of pot shots from left, right, and centre, but the centre-backs were phenomenal in this game. They are not the ones we should be complaining about. Kai Havertz. A lot of people are going to say Kai Havertz didn't have a good game. I think he had in the sense that he offered more compared to the rest. Phenomenal is relative, right? When everyone else is crap and you do a 6 out of 10, it looks phenomenal when everyone else is a 2. If everyone else is doing an 8 and you're doing a 9, it's not phenomenal. Do you understand? Kai had a good game, created chances, got in between the lines, played numerous positions, and for me, the penalty actually tipped it off for him. That penalty from Kai Havertz was integral. I thought Azpilicueta was going to take it. Clear penalty, by the way, absolutely clear. Aspi held the ball, I was hit, I swear to God, I was right behind this couch. I was literally peeking over because I couldn't watch. My heart couldn't watch. And people tell me this trophy doesn't mean anything. It means something. Kai Havertz, I swear to God, bro, you have a balls of steel. He literally stepped up, did a little shimmy, and absolutely finessed it into the corner. Beautiful, man. Beautiful finish. And I'm super proud of Chelsea for this. Well done. Finally, lots of credit goes to the final good, to the one and only Thomas Tuchel. A lot of people are going to say, what are you talking about? I think Thomas Tuchel won us the game here. And the reason Thomas Tuchel won us the game here is he took off Romelu Lukaku and Callum Hudson-Odoi, who were having poor games in my opinion. Yes, they played well. Yes, with the goals. They didn't play well. I don't know why I said that. They did not play well. But the goals were impactful. And a lot of people would look over it because of productivity. They'll be like, oh, they scored a goal, it doesn't matter. I don't think it works like that. Personally, it doesn't work like that for me. He had the balls to take people off. He changed the system to a 4-3-3. You have a variation where Rudiger went left back, the 2 centre-backs. And for me, this is very important. I think this is a great opportunity for Chelsea to grow and develop with a manager like this. This shows me he's got character, intensity, and he's a winning manager. For me, it's super important. I love it. When there is good, there's always bad. And for me, the bad, yeah, bruh. We play with the statues of liberties, bruh. Not one, multiple. Havertz Lukaku, stagnant. Mason Mount, when he was on the pitch, stagnant. The wing-backs, stagnant. How many times did no Jorginho today, so the onus was on Thiago Silva to bring the ball out. He brings the ball out collectively, relaxed, nice and composed. No one's moving. They only come alive when we're in the final third. Make some runs, dart around, get in behind. Honestly, in extra time was when it started, and that, I think, was due to fitness levels. I think we had the fitter players, we were the better team, and it showed as time went on. But in the beginning of the game, we really struggled. I'm telling you, we had statues of liberties over there. Lukaku standing, Mount standing. Bro, show some urgency. Kante and Kovacic, final third. Donny's allergic to releasing the ball. I am shocked. This is another bad. I think both players are very good at what they do. The only problem is when you play for Chelsea Football Club, you need to be amazing on the ball, and you need to be able to release the ball with efficient productivity and release it once, quick time, one time. And they don't do it. It's super frustrating. Like, boys, please just release the ball first time. Kante gets into the final third. 1, 2, 3 touches released today. Kovacic dribbles past one, dribbling. Bro, release the ball. Sometimes it's better to get rid to the winger so he's got more space and more area to run at an individual. But in this case, they don't have that. And it really frustrates me, and it blows my mind that we need another midfielder, and people don't want to understand that, and they don't respect that. We need a player that releases the ball quicker and has the ability to drive and carry. A lot of people are going to say Declan Rice. I don't know. I'm not convinced with Basmati, right? So I think we need to be waiting a bit more, and we need to be a little bit more patient. This bad is going to hurt me because you guys know there's no more Choholic than I am, right? I'm a Choaholic. I think he's phenomenal. I think he's got all the attributes to be at the very top level. But even I got frustrated today. He couldn't beat his man not once. He literally, the only time it was an overlap and he got around, crossed it in, great assist, 1-0. But otherwise, the defender had him on toast. And the frustrating aspect of it was Cho was unwilling to take him on. Timo took him on every time. Cho was hesitant. And I think this is underdevelopment of his game. I think this is where he's missed out the repetitions at that young age of having regular football over and over again, going through the peaks, going through the troughs, learning. And today, it was once again one of those Cho games where at Chelsea, these games are flagged. If you're playing on loan at Southampton, we don't hear about these games because you played badly and no one's complaining. But at Chelsea, you will get flagged because you're at the biggest stage, and he needs to sort that out. Chelsea need to do something about him. I don't know what they're going to do, but he needs to play football regularly. And Chelsea need to cut down their squad of how many attackers they have. Is he going to make the cut? I don't know. But he's got no complaints if he doesn't start the next game. The downright uglies, right? And these ones really hurt and they're frustrating. Number one, the wing-backs. I said at the beginning, the system. Yes, the system works. It's the execution that's the issue. And a lot of people don't want to accept that. This system is fantastic when you got Ben Chilwell first time cross, Ben Chilwell running through the middle, and Reece James running overlaps, Reece James passing the ball first time, Reece James crossing the ball with efficiency and accuracy. This system does not work when Callum Hudson-Odoi takes a touch, comes in on his right foot, everyone sets themselves, and it's an in-swinging cross instead of an out-swinging cross. This system does not work when Azpilicueta runs up and he's out of breath because he's so old in footballing terms. He's not fit enough to play the wing-back position. He's never been good enough on the ball, and nor is he ever going to be good enough. And I think this whole ideology that we need to respect the man because of his age, and we need to give it the respect minutes. I think that's nonsense. Once he's not offering anything to the club, it's time to move him on. And I think Aspi needs to move on this summer. Thank you for everything you've done. You are a legend. This trophy here solidifies your legendary status. No if, no but, no maybe. Does. So please Leave with a smile on your face. And the final, downright ugly. Big man, what is wrong with set pieces in this club? First half, Mason Mount, 2 set pieces, good positions. Can't beat the first man. Takes a shot. Bad decision making. Callum Hudson-Odoi takes over when Mount limps off. Poor decision making once again. Poor crosses. Can't beat the first man. Poor delivery. What is it? We were such a good team under Frank Lampard. And in the early stages of Thomas Tuchel's series, even this season, right? And we were so good at getting good goals from corners, free kicks. We were absolutely potent. Our defenders were on smash, banging them in. What is going on? What has happened to this delivery? It needs to improve ASAP. But guys, this was the Kavkas View. I hope you lot enjoyed it. I gave you the good, the bad, the downright ugly, but none of that today matters because we are the champions of Europe, the champions of the world. And no one can say anything to us because we're going to go and try and retain this Champions League. The league's out the question. So all we can do is become the trophy collector. So peeps, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts. I hope you lot enjoyed my passion, my energy, and make sure you're back, right? Because I deliver great content on a regular basis. Peace out, I'm out, bye.